All right. So I'm Joshua Twiss. I'm a pediatric dentist. I'm the owner of Iron Horse Pediatric Dentistry in Danville, California. Love Danville. It's a new startup that's been open for about 4 months. And we've had WWEAVE from day one. In the community that I serve, it's almost an expectation that parents can get a hold of the doctor in various ways because we're taking care of their kids and their most prized possessions. So it's kind of, I think if I didn't have WWEAVE, I would be in trouble in my particular area. WWEAVE, I believe that WWEAVE is different than all of the other options out there because it seems like each of them cover a portion of what WWEAVE covers, but nobody really is covering all of the angles with patient communications. And I feel like WWEAVE, now that I've learned more about WWEAVE and the people at WWEAVE and the direction of WWEAVE, that WWEAVE is really a platform that will eventually take over all patient communications. And so I believe in the company, and that's probably why I chose WWEAVE in the first place, is because it's going to be here, it's not going anywhere, and it's adding functionality by the day. So about 1.5 years ago, I attended a meeting, CSPD meeting in Napa, California. I saw a demo there with different functionalities of WWEAVE, and I've had my eye on it for some time, and I knew that it was something that I would love to have in my own practice if I had the opportunity, and the opportunity came. And so then when we opened our practice, we had the opportunity to go through that whole build from scratch onboard process, which actually was fairly easy. And we had really good staff at WWEAVE to walk us through step by step because I am not the most tech savvy person in the world. They made it very simple to go through the whole process of making sure we had the correct Wi-Fi and making sure we had the phones that we needed and where the computers were going to be located in the office and how we would use that and how they would be assigned to a computer. Each phone would be assigned to a specific computer, and walking through every toggle switch and everything through that process so that we knew how to use the programs and to get the most out of our money that we were spending. So I think the two-way texting is probably the thing that shines the most from the start, just because it's very easy for parents who are on the go, who have multiple kids, who had questions about different appointment times, that they can reach out to you without making a formal call. For some reason, there's something that keeps people from making phone calls and responding, and we get people to communicate with us. I also like that we can do all of our reminders on WWEAVE. I like that our staff at the front loves that they don't have to, even though we only have about 140 active patients in 4 months, that dashboard will show up with all the patient information on there, and that has been they love that because they've worked at other offices that didn't have that technology. Those are just a couple of the things that I really like about it.